What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. We got DC HVAC on site. We have Gio, who is not fired. Many of you thought he was, but Gio's still here. So Gio is safe. We are back at this 3-ton Mikey Pipes powered by ACiQ system that we installed last year that is dead. It is dead because the siding contractor, more than likely, put a hole in the line set that goes inside the wall of this home. Now, this line set that's inside the wall of the home was installed about 20 years ago when the house was originally renovated. Being renovated again now. That's what we do here, folks, on Long Island. We renovate our houses every decade or two. We put in that Bosch before we even knew about ACiQ, and this is all we install now. I'm about to head up to this ladder and make a hole. Okay. Ah, it got my mouth. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Oh man, that is not gonna be fun. But we'll manage. How you doing, Gio? It's me, bro. Up on the ladder. Hi.
Hi, this is not gonna get us all the way to the unit.
It's not.
Nah.
But it'll bring us up there.
Yeah, it will.
And then we can go straight across. Then we use another piece.
Okay.
Fine. Yep, it is what it is. Oh, you want a longer piece instead? Well, you want me to go get a longer piece?
I mean, we could just do it if you're fine with the joint up here.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
All
right, but. All right, wasn't gonna do this, but we're gonna replace the communication wire too. 5-wire.
Got it.
All right, take as much as you need. We're gonna put couplings here, bring that straight down. That's correct, it's 3/4 inch, just like the pipe is. Yeah, get it. Get it, folks. Get it. Okay. Oh, I should use the deburring tool. The deburring tool? Yeah, we'll try that. Hold on. Got it on video. For real? For real? Let's go! You know why? Because it's Friday. And I love me Fridays. Okay. Now, put that in my pocket. Now, we're gonna bring this up, and I'm gonna push that up in there, and she's up there. Now, I'm gonna take this press machine, the zoom lock, get on there, one-handedly. Fire! Oh! Gotta go there like that, up against the wall. You sell glove? Yeah. Oh, I get glove from China. Hustlers. Hustlers be hustling. Know what I mean? Hustlers be hustling. Don't worry about that, Gio. Just let it dangle. It's a dangler. Oh, she's a dangler, Gio. Good with the 3/8 straightener. All right, we have a 3/4 and a 3/8 vertically from the top soffit in the attic down here. I'm now going to use some soft ACHR, or ACR, sorry, soft ACR tubing there. Let me record that. It sounds like ass. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the general contractor on the job is going to build a chase for this to match the siding. I offered to put in a nice 120 size line height here, going straight down with the soffit inlet couplings, and then end right there where that slate is on the horizontal. But the GC said, no, I got you, Mikey Pipes. So I ran the new 3/4 and the 3/8 down. We're ending right around there. From here, I was going to use another length of hard tubing to go from there to here, but I can't bend this tubing, and I got to make some bends. So we're going to use a roll of 3/4 inch ACR soft tubing, and we're going to go from here. We're going to bend straight across, and bend into our, I can't speak right now, the 3/4 and 3/8 flare connections on the 3-ton ACiQ heat pump outdoor unit. And then the 3/8 will be good. Hope this is long enough. We'll make this look pretty. And what we're also noticing while we're working here, you see that nest? Sorry, I gave it away. See that screen right there? Birds be coming in and out of there, by the way. Birds be coming in and out of there.
94%.
All right. That should be good.
Right there?
Yeah. Should be good. I think so. Okay. Let's remove the plastic wrap that's taken the 3/8 onto the Armorflex, and let's, unroll the rest of it. Who cares? Yeah. And we'll try to make this straight as possible, and we're going to run it horizontally on top of that platform with the unistrut and the clamps. Perfect. All right, don't worry about the end. You're good. That end capped off? This end's capped off too? Good. All right, let's try to straighten that out a little bit better. Let me get rid of this long length of 3/4 inch that we have here. We'll use this at another day. Someone's gonna get this, just not gonna be this guy. It's also not ideal here. We don't have a cap on one end. See, so we got a lot of moisture in there, so it's best to use a new line set. By the way, people commented the other day of, Mikey Pipes, you're a hack, look at the venting you did. I'm not here for the venting. I didn't put that in. I didn't build this house. I'm just the HVAC contractor taking care of the existing equipment. Stop hating, please, okay? Leave me alone. You guys are not nice. Your mother's never taught you nice manners. Like, if you have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. You think I would do that? The caliber of work and the premium that I charge for our services, that is not something that we do, okay? So let it be. Coño. Hold on. All right, now, just lay it down, right there. All right, right there. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We'll figure this out.
You want to leave this side a little bit longer? So.
Yeah, go a little bit longer. There you go. Okay. Let's we'll make some bends and see how good I am at the bender. Now, I wish my bends were a little bit better, but we are a-okay. Let's put a flare on this. I got my flare nut on there. We're gonna connect to the 3/4 inch, come across, try to duplicate the bend over there a little bit, and then connect up. Wish us luck. Didn't want to stop.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Good. Pull towards you. Gio, watch that end. Okay, you also want to try to keep this thing straight and level. Pull the armor flex towards me. Gio, the end. Okay. But it has to come from somewhere, Gio. So if the armor flex is not, there you go. Okay, now let's get you on there. And I knew this was going to be a problem. I knew it. Let's see. Come on, baby. Nope. She does not want to cooperate. Come on, baby. There you go. I am being the first to admit I am not good with the bender. I am not. I'm sorry. The angles and the math don't math with me. I'm sorry. Just keeping it real. The math do not math with me. We'll tighten it up with the flare, wrench it a little bit. And now we're gonna figure out how to get to there. All right, I need to make 2 bends before I make that bend to connect this line set to there and making it look pretty. We cannot make it look pretty, or we can make it look pretty. I think we're gonna make it look pretty. I got faith. I got faith, Gio. I think we got this. I hope. Really do hope, Gio. I don't want to cook the goose. The piece is missing. Did it turn off?
There might have been.
Okay, let's make this bend first. Okay, there. Oh, please be okay. Please be okay. Okay. So that could be enough. You know what? Let's do more of a 45. There you go. Okay, so now that's that one. Now, Gio, hold that end up. Pull towards you a little bit. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna finesse this and show you guys that I know how to bend. All right, don't fail me, God. Let's go back in there more. Let's go right there. You know what? Hold on. If I'm gonna screw myself, I'm gonna use lube and wear protection. Okay, there you go. Let's go back a little bit more. Right there. I think we're good. Okay, 45. How about 45? See that bird? Right? He's trying to get into that nest. Yep. There's a nest in there. Birds keep flying in and out of there, and that bird wants to go inside there. He sees us working. It's mama bird. We're making progress here. I just sent Gio inside the attic to get the Zoom lock press machine from Daniel. Oh, there's a bird in there. Look at that. See that? There's a bird in there. Oh, yep. See, he's in there. A nice guy. Birds are stuck in there. There you go. You're welcome. See? I did a mitzvah for those birds. There's a bird's nest in there. And it's a quite active bird's nest too, no less. You're welcome. No respect from these birds, man. I helped them out so they don't get cut up in that thing. Look at it. See? Come on. You're welcome. Say it. There you go. I think that was bird for you. Thank you. There's a bird's nest, and those birds are really trying to get in there. And I did them a solid, Gio. While you were gone, I did them a solid. I took a piece of line set and I pushed that grate out of the way because the mama bird couldn't get in there. And now he's like antagonizing them. Like, I think he's like the papa bird. He wants to like beat them up or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Why don't you go over there and show him like, yo.
I'm papa bird.
Correct. All right. We got to, yeah, we're gonna make this look nice. I can do this easier. We need my my black bender, my little black portable bender. That's one bend. Let's do another. Now, this is a bender that I know how to use. We'll clear that. Okay, good. Now, for now, Gio, bring that down there. Okay, for now, we're just going to bring it this way. I'm going to try to keep the thermostat wire, the control wire, under the line set. Contractor said he's going to cover all this stuff up, but I'll believe when I see it. You don't want to go around that again. Okay, let's make another bend there and go beeline it up to the 3/8. Gio, what are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to make it candy, but I just put it through the thermostat wire instead.
You're going around in circles, bro. What are you doing? Yo, what are you doing with the wire? You know, you're going to go on America's Got Talent show, man, because what you're doing with that thermostat roll is like, I don't know, it's beyond. Finally, wow. Bring it all the way down there. I don't want to see that again. Go all the way down there. And tension it up a little bit. Damn, Gio. See what I'm working with, folks? You guys want to curse and yell at me that, oh, you fired Gio, my buddy Gio.
I fixed the problem.
Yeah, I gave it a little bit too much there, though, but we'll be all right there. It'll be all right. Okay, there we go. Let me get this there, like that. Up here. Bing, bang, boom. You know what? Every time I do an install or a repair on an ACiQ system, not that many repairs on an ACiQ system, I think that the owner of ACiQ is going to watch this video and be proud that I am the brand ambassador for the company. So that's the goal here, folks. That's the goal. Okay. Beautiful. Fire. We're going to replace that control wire. Okay, you have the tape to the other one?
I have a tape to the other one.
What?
What do you mean if I have a tape to the other one?
Well, we could use this wire to pull that one through. All right.
I was going to pull it from the end of it.
What?
I was just going to pull it from the end of it.
Pull from the end of it?
Yeah, just after
You're going to pull it out?
Yeah.
All right. But there's already wire in place, right? You think if we tape the new wire to the old wire and I pull it through here, you think it would go feed easier? Yeah. It would, right? Yeah. Pull that wire out, Gio. A little bit, because you only have this much remaining here. Now, tape those two together. I'm teaching Gio common sense. Hard to do that, but, you know.
I mean, I was going to do it the regular way.
The regular way? But the regular way, you're going to have to fight with a thermostat wire through half-inch conduit that's not straight, right? You have a bend here, and based on just knowing how round pegs don't go into square holes, right? It's going to be hard to make this bend and end up here. Is it taped together?
It's not the end though.
But is it taped together? So if I pull on this, right? You want to like help me feed it into it, right? Now you see how hard it is. We're fighting to get this wire out with that, right? Oh, there you go. See, now you're helping me a little bit more. See?
Because the other wire's already in there.
The other wire, yeah, but the other wire, I mean, the other wire's already in there.
They're already feeding it. It was almost done.
Really? Yeah. So you had like 8 feet of thermostat wire in that 1/2 inch already?
Look how cool.
Okay, no problem. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna see right now. Can you feed it more to me, like, and keep that straight? If you keep that straight, there you go. See? Now feed. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it seems like special needs right now. Okay, there you go. So now.
Oh, he did have a lot.
Oh wow, no shit. Okay. Yeah, fuck you, Gio. But now the wire.
Yeah, another wire.
Now the wire is taped together. Right? You could have said that.
I literally said that. I was feeding. You didn't see how much wire was left.
Yeah, fuck you, Gio. Just remember that. Do I need more?
Yeah, you want to keep pulling.
Is it good now?
Crisscross, but
yeah. Fucking Gio. All right. Everything's connected. The JB Climate Class probe is on my straighter core removal tool. We'll blame that on Gio. Why not? He's the apprentice. And we're at 256.6. 0.7, 0.6, 0.7. It's undecided. It'll figure it out. See you in a few minutes, folks. All right, 5 minutes after 11. We're vacuuming. Don't go to sleep, buddy. Don't go to sleep. Not now, bye. Not now. So right now we're vacuuming everything. We have the condensing unit, the line set, the evaporator. Remember, folks, that this system had no pressure in it whatsoever. And it probably pulled a negative pressure on one side for a while, bringing in atmosphere, which contains moisture. It's very imperative that we work extra hard and be very diligent now in removing all that moisture and those non-condensables out of the system. This may take hours. I hope it doesn't, but it may. Oh, look at that. 5,000 and dropping. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Gio! Look at this, Gio. Yeah, you're gonna be viral, bro. Holy sugars.
holy crap.
You have, man. I don't even know where to begin. Gio's worried about putting the contraptions back where they belong. Like, it's a game of Jenga, bro.
I'm gonna put it back where it belongs.
Oh man, Daniel, I wouldn't even bother helping him.
I got it.
Let him clean up his mess, bro. Yeah, I feel bad too, but not really, cause.
This might be the worst tray that's still.
Yeah, you could at least done the copper fitting tray, but no, the screws with the washers and the stove bolts and the anchors and the steam brass nuts and the steam washers and the steam rubber washers and the nuts and some screws. You have an assortment of probably 20 things there, Gio. You know, I think Daniel and I are going to go to lunch. And let you, when we come back, you'll still be picking that stuff up, by the way. Oh my God, Gio. Oh man, folks. We have 500 microns yet? 1610. Oh, in there, huh? Yeah. I call animal control. Jeez. But there are baby birds in there. We're gonna kill the birds?
There will be more.
There'll be more? You don't see anything in there? No. Okay. Until there is. Well, after a 15-minute Ecobee delay. Okay. We're running. We're gonna finish charging up the system. 8.5 pounds, folks. 8.5 pounds. Jeez Louise. But the equipment was not the problem here. Leaks in the line set. Not my problem. We just have solutions to problems.